Hey buddy, well this is a super premiere for me because I have never used the whole tone scale, but I tried to pick up the essence of the whole thing here, and I think that everything starts from understanding the way in which you can harmonize the scale. Due to the fact that we have only 6 notes per octave, okay, so no 7 notes as with a how's it called, is with a normal major scale, due to the fact that if we add only whole steps between each note, we end up having only 6 notes until we reach the octave. So, for instance, just gonna lower the webcam a bit so you can see what I'm doing. So, for instance, for the C whole tone scale, we have C, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, and C. Okay? Now, in order to manage to use this to your advantage and create arpeggio shapes and all sorts of formulas using the scale, you should understand how it's harmonized. Okay? So, if we think in terms of only using the notes that we have in the scale and trying to create triads by doing that, we're going to discover that we only have augmented triads, okay? Augmented triads, sorry. So, we're going to have C augmented, C chord, or arpeggio. And this shape moves in a symmetric manner from one whole step to another. So we have C augmented, we have D augmented, we have E augmented, we have F sharp augmented, we have G sharp augmented, and then we have the, how's it called, the A sharp augmented, and the octave C. Okay, so okay, so you either have the scale shape, which you have to learn all around the neck and see where the note positions are, and then you have this whole harmonizing thing. So if you want to combine it with another scale, I think you should think in terms of how to implement an augmented chord in there somewhere so that you can use this whole tone scale over it. Well, this is how I would do it. Keep in mind that I don't have that much experience with this scale, so this approach is actually the simplest one. So, let's say that you have the C power chord, okay? Alright. And you have this C augmented triad. So you can either play, I don't know, one. You don't have to change the key, but you have to place that particular chord in there for, let's say, a lengthier portion. Let's say, I don't know, 4 bars if you want. Okay, so you can have. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, so 4 bars of C power chord. And 4 bars of I just used a weirder pulse, let's say, but you can just play it like. Just not used to the shape yet, so it sounds a little bit noisy. So I'm just making up things as I'm talking, okay? So. I don't know just fool around with this little formula using this C augmented triad and using it, giving this pulse okay, and you can implement this whole thing around your I don't know normal C power chord over which you can play the Phrygian dominant. Just alternate those two chords for the beginning and see how you can link them, okay? Notice what notes you have in common in both scales, okay? And see how you can use those common notes to link the formulas. I don't know, why not record something and show me? And thanks for the incentive. This has been quite a challenge for me because, as I told you, I haven't yet used this scale to in anything I've done so far. Just, I don't know, I've simply not found myself attracted to it. So it's something new can happen every day, right? Hope I've been of help, man. Cheers.